Hello. Am I recording? Yes. All right. Black Lace Roses here. We are going to be working on something a little bit different today. I put a lot of work into the journal already. Got quite a few pages done, but I need to start getting pockets in to start getting some other steps done in the book. And let me just show you a little bit about what pockets means. So I'm going to be constructing stuff out of this stuff. I save all this stuff, and it's thicker. It's not like paper. It's like cardstock. Okay, and I save all that stuff to make pockets and other things in journals. So let me show you what I'm talking about. This pocket's made out of paper. Let me find something. So you see how this here on this page, it's got a little pocket, put stuff in. I'm making those. You can fold pages up and do that, but my book being so big, we're not going to do that. I was trying to show you different kinds of pockets in here, but these mostly have fold-up pockets. Well, you get the idea. See here in the back, I got this tall pocket here to put this stuff in. This package contains the created remains of somebody. Get back in there. Get back in there. Oh, gotta fix that pocket. It's a little snug. Okay, so we're gonna be making pockets today, all right? Oh, look at this journal. This is the green one. So pretty. This is a morbid theme journal. Basically on death. Everything in it is about death or funerals. So that one will be for sale. Eventually, I'll let you know when. So pockets today. I already started gluing some because my phone wasn't charged. So I had to charge my phone. Now it's charged up. So I'm going to start recording my work. I got some stuff pressing over there on the book. It's drying. So this is the stuff I build pockets out of because it's thicker and stable, more stable. If you're using a pocket, it's going to be stuff coming in and out of it. So you don't want to use paper because it's kind of flimsy. It could tear and whatnot. So I use cardstock weight paper or thicker. So these are just packages and cards and things anything that I open the package, has some decent cardstock in it, I save it. Goes in here. Now, my book is big. Remember, it's 12 by 18 and a half. So I need tall cardstock. So let me pull some tall stuff here. Let's see. This is 12 inches high, so I need tall stuff. Too short. Let's see here. Why I got these little journals? I got little journals in there for some reason. This looks tall. We'll take this. Not very thick. We'll thicken it up. That's tallish. Yeah, I don't got much tall stuff in here. Alright. Well, I already did the tallish stuff off camera, so we'll do some low pockets then. So I need something kind of longish. Because our pages are, what are our pages? 9 1/4. I guess we'll make corner tucks out of these because I don't have anything super long. We'll make corner tucks and what's this? What's this called? I don't know. More tucks. Man, I do not know words some days. I'm telling you. Alright, we'll start there. Let's start with some corner tucks. So corner tucks are going to go at the corner of the page. So I got a page on the corner. Where's the journal? I don't know where the finished one is. Here's the not finished one. So when you open a page, I want it to be like right here on this corner. There'll be like a little triangle here and I could tuck stuff into it. So I'm going to just probably cut these diagonal. Let's say we'll have our tucks on. I don't know. I'll just mark it with a pencil. Height's good. I don't want them too far over. We'll say, right here. And then I will slice that in half. Okay, there's one. And we'll do this one the same length because I said. Right, like it's cut. Box cutter, metal ruler on the cutting mat. Just line it up with the bottom line, put the cut mark on a line, and cut. I got a band-aid on my finger. See my band-aid on my finger? I was working last night. It was late. It was like midnight. And I wasn't thinking. And I was using my scissors and I got glue on my scissors. And I was like, oh man, I got glue on my scissors. Swipe. And these are Fisker stainless steel scissors. So guess what happened? My little carnita finger did not make it. Scissors versus my meaty, tender finger. So I sliced my finger. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna cut almost. Okay, so there's 2 corner tucks there. Another one here. So I notice my videos end weird. I just kind of stop. I don't say goodbye or something all the times. Usually because my footage is weird. I just kind of throw it together and load it up. I'm attempting to get better at the whole starting, ending, movie flow. But it takes a little bit more attention and care. And I'm telling you, the video part is not my favorite part of this art journey. So I am trying to talk myself into caring more about my videos and doing better. So I'm working on it. Videos will get better, okay? So there's our corner tucks. So I'm gonna cover the ugly side with something. So I've got a bunch of papers down here. Let me look at them. This big enough? Nope, not wide enough. Okay. How about this? Barely. How about this? It looks pretty good. Maybe we'll cover it up. I don't want to cover this print. It's so pretty. I'm just going to cover it with some generic paper because I want to put fabric on these. I don't want to waste good paper. We'll just use some of our junk paper. Yeah, we'll use this. This looks good. Or should I just use plain black? Oh man, I was trying to tell myself to have this figured out before I started recording. Ah! Okay. New plan. Since I'm going to put fabric on these, I'm going to cover it with this map page. So map page over there. You get some glue paper over here. Alright. Glue stick. Mod Podge. Elmer's Craft Bond glue stick. Yeah, you know me and my nonsense, multiple glues. So I am making sure I get glue to the edges with this. Then glue stick kind of dries up fast, and this kind of has too much water. So when I mix the glue stick, it mixes all the way to the edges, and this glue stick Mod Podge kind of keeps the glue stick hydrated. So we get all the way to the edge contact and lots of coverage with the Mod Podge. Mod Podge. People call it Mod Podge. If you hear me call it Mod Podge, it's because I'm being silly. I know it's called Mod Podge. I have every single Mod Podge known to man, okay? I know what it's called. Put this on here. Contact. Contact there. Contact on the edges. Oh, see, this edge is not giving me contact here. There we go. Okay. Next. And this isn't regular Elmer's glue stick. This is Craft Bond. Craft Bond is a tougher glue. Oh man, sorry, that music just got super loud. We're listening to hip-hop instrumentals. I also like two cellos. That's classical instruments. Two cellos, and they play like modern music. There's also some really good pianists who play piano to modern music. Very beautiful. I saw two cellos in concert. Where I worked, I used to get a lot of free tickets. I took my man to go see that. It was beautiful. Recommend. Alrighty. Next, I'll rotate my page. And so with my videoing, I'm kind of just making little videos here and there and slapping them all together. So if you notice, they're jumping from piece to piece of what I'm doing. Maybe as I get better with editing and get everything taken care of on my PC, I'll get, better at that. But right now, that's what it's going to be. Me slapping pieces of videos together. Okay. And putting that one down. Ooh, that's a good one. The Art of Noise. The Art of Noise makes instrumental beats that are used all over the place. Iron frame? Yeah, good. The amount of glue used in these books is nuts. Like, I'll probably go through this whole jar and another one by the time I'm done. So yeah, I use a lot of recycled paper, but man, some of the stuff I have to, pay for. It costs. Everything costs. And I don't know if y'all heard about that Amazon haul beta. I got an ad about it, so I went to go look over there. So you pick a bunch of stuff. Like, it's like super cheap, bottom of the barrel stuff. And then they give you 50% off, or at least that's what happened in my situation. So I picked out like $100 worth of stuff, and when I went to check out, it knocked it down to 52. You don't get to pick your delivery day or anything, but it's a haul. So you just type in all kinds of stuff that you're looking for. And man, I got some awesome stuff. All for bookmaking. So that's coming in next Wednesday. So I'm going to do a haul reveal on that. Oh man, this is not doing good. What is going on here? I'm going to have to do some glue touch-ups. Okay, this needs to get pressed. Press that. I'm putting it under a massive dictionary to press. Okay. Next, this I'm going to make into some side tucks. So let me cut this real quick because I want to make it into two. Super long. We only need it 12 inches max. Let me just cut it in half. There's 12 inches on this. Just mark it so I can cut it. Oh, this is 12 inches. Okay. 12 inches. How wide is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll do 2 inches. All right. All right. Okay. Now what am I going to put on these? So I got to cover up the back. Oh, some glue or something on there. Glue dots or something. I don't know. Oh well. Okay, now what? Need something kind of longish. More matte page. Barely hit that height, but it's gonna work. Hoping to get to show you one of these pockets put in and made before I have to go. I gotta go about 2 o'clock. I gotta go pick up my son. Hey, and I figured out, so when I'm here at my house, I live out in the country, middle of nowhere. I'm talking like nowhere. Think of somewhere where there's no people and then think of where I live. That's where I live. So I have internet. But, you know, it's not the greatest. So I upload my videos and I've been complaining about it. I knew my internet was bad. But I didn't know how bad until I started uploading videos. So I went to my son's school, which is like a mile from here, but still, you know, that's town, and town has better internet, I suppose. So here at my house, to upload a video takes like 10 hours, not even exaggerating. I went over there and I was uploading a video. I was waiting for my son. It uploaded in 10 minutes. So now to upload my videos, I'm going to go show up at the school half hour early to pick up my son and upload my videos. So that made my YouTube experience a little bit better. Like I'm sitting on like 2 or 3 videos right now. I have stuff done and recorded, just not uploaded. Okay, here we go. Lord. Oh, this glue stick is about done. Might as well use it all up. Almost. You ever finish a glue stick? I finish them all the time. Glue stick, done. Ever finish a jar of Mod Podge? I do all the time. The most expensive glue I use is this clear one. It's Fabrifix, but man, if I could make an entire book out of that, I would, but I try to use other stuff because that glue is expensive. That is top tier glue. Some bookmakers say they just use Elmer's glue mixed with water and make their whole books with that. I do not know how that works. Do not know how that works because me and Elmer's glue do not get along. Elmer's glue laughs at me like, and then jumps off the page. Elmer's glue works for you. Consider yourself lucky. These are going to get pressed, and while these are pressing, I'll pull out the pages I did earlier. We'll take a look at those. Oh, look at my dictionary. These are the ones I did earlier. Okay. The glue away for now. Put this in my water, pencil away. I try to constantly clean up. Man, crafting gets out of hand quick. So I glued down these pieces of packaging, and they have been pressing underneath the dictionary. So these are going to be belly bands, and I have them glued onto this. Oh, great. Glitter paper. Ooh, glitter. Love glitter. And then these two are pockets, and they're glued onto this. This paper is cool. It's got like fuzz on it. Flocked, I believe you'd say flocked. Let me go ahead and take some of the dust off. It's like, I usually have a lint roller in here, but I'm running out. I actually need it for my clothes, so it's by the door. Take some of the fluff off this paper. Good enough. So let's get this cut. I used to be so bad at cutting. After cutting paper for years and years and years, gotten quite a bit better at it. Like, how can you be bad at cutting? Oh, you can be. Okay, there we go. So I line my scissors up straight. So the scissors cut straight. It's not the scissors that make it crooked. It's you moving your hand around, wiggling, trying to keep it straight. The scissors know where they want to go. They want to go straight. So you just hold on to them. and then kind of angle them towards what you're cutting. The blades, angle them a bit towards what you're cutting, and that will help you even keep more straight instead of wandering around. Because if you point the angle of the scissors in, they're pressing against what you're cutting instead of wandering out away. Okay, so that's a pretty scrap. We're going to keep that one. And then this. Dang, this must be the extended version of Art of Noise. Or that's the name of the group that makes it, Art of Noise. The song is called... I don't remember. They use a sample on The World Has Too Many Freaks. I don't even know if y'all can hear that. Okay, so there's 2 pockets covered with paper and nice and thick. Like your mom. Okay, let's see. Over here. I'm not going to cut all this out because that's too much time watching me cut. That's not interesting, right? You don't get on YouTube to watch somebody cut paper. Unless you know, like those ASMR videos where people do things that make weird noise. Okay, let's cut one off. So there's one cut off. This corner's a little, oh, that's the top paper being weird. Okay, I'll just glue that back on. So this top corner's a little funky. Just rub some glue stick on there. Glue stick on the bottom, glue stick on the second layer, glue stick on the top layer. Smushy, smushy. There we go. All right. First things first, these white edges gotta go. No. We need black. Black is such a happy color, right, Morticia? Right. Try not to touch this black one because it is a mess. My fingers are black all the time. If you worry about what I think of who I saw. Oh man, getting my mat dirty. Oh well. Baby, don't worry, you know that you got me. Erica Badu. Okay, so on these, after I get rid of these white edges, I'm going to decide if I'm going to back them because the paper will be actually against the book. You won't see it unless you like lift it and look under it. I'm not sure. Not sure if I need to be that extra. Like, do you need to decorate the back side of a pocket? I'm gonna leave it for now, then see how I feel when I'm done. Get out the letter phone, whatever. Think the dog won't think of God. Alrighty. Okay, white edges off that one. Can you see that? What I'm doing? Watch that white edge disappear right there. Okay. Last one. Alright, how much time we got left on this video? Oh, my alarm's going off to go pick up my son. Okay, so I'm going to stop this video. I'm going to get back to work. I will start recording again and then slap these two together because that's the extent of my editing skills right now. Add video to video. Okay, scraps and pretty paper made into pockets. Yeah. Be back later.